World War I was a time of great innovations, both military and civilian. But some of these innovations were a bit odd. So here are the top 5 weirdest moments from World War I. Number 5. The Dardanelles. In the summer of 1915, British and French forces landed in the Dardanelles with the goal of capturing Constantinople and thus opening up a new front in the war. However, they soon found themselves bogged down in the thick mud of the Gallipoli Peninsula. For 8 long months, they fought to advance just a few miles, suffering from terrible casualties. Eventually, the Allies were forced to retreat, but not before giving their enemies a taste of the deadliest trench warfare the world had ever seen. Number 4. A pigeon enters the fray. While fighting in the trenches of World War I, soldiers on both sides would often use small dogs as messengers to carry messages and supplies between the trenches and sometimes even into enemy territory. One pigeon in particular became famous for its daring missions behind enemy lines. Cher, a French pigeon, flew back and forth across the dangerous landscape, delivering vital messages that helped to save countless lives. Its bravery and resilience in the face of danger made it a war hero and a symbol of the important role that animals played in World War I. Number 3. The giant. Throughout history, there have been many instances of individuals who have used their unique appearance or abilities to gain fame and fortune. One such person was Martin Meyer, an Austrian man who shot Hitler's uncle and became known as the Giant Killer. Standing at a towering 7 foot 2 inches, he was considered an oddity and a freak show. But his size was also his superpower. During the Battle of Karansebes, he used his height and strength to take out dozens of enemies, earning him a spot in history as one of the most unlikely heroes of World War I. Number 2. Liquid fire. In the early days of World War I, flamethrowers were a new and terrifying weapon. They consisted of a hollow tube filled with a flammable liquid that would be shot towards the enemy, upon which it would explode in a ball of fire. As you can imagine, this caused quite a bit of damage and was often used in conjunction with other weapons to great effect. One of the most commonly used liquids was a mixture of gasoline and diesel fuel, which was effective but also very dangerous. Number 1. The Eiffel Tower under siege. When the Germans began their invasion of France in 1914, they quickly encountered an obstacle, the Eiffel Tower. Standing at over 300 feet tall, it was one of the tallest structures in the country and could be seen for miles. The Germans decided that such a prominent structure would make an excellent vantage point for their troops. So they began shelling the tower. This caused significant damage to the structure, but it still remained standing. And the French people were able to reclaim it and use it as a symbol of resistance against the German invaders. Follow for more weird history.